Good morning, children. Now, today we are starting chapter 8. The topic is this is and that is. This is and that is. First, we will make the concept clear where this is used and where that is used. Now, children, this is used for one thing, one person, one animal, etc. Okay, for single thing and for the near objects. Okay, this is used for one and for the near objects, and that is used for one but the things which are not near. Okay, so for that is used. For example, this is a blackboard because it is near. This is a blackboard. Now there it's quite far off. That is a table. Okay, this is a blackboard, that is a table. Understood? Now, page 26, A exercise. Many of them are there. I am going to do 3 with you so that the concept is clear. Now, this is the picture of a tap. The arrow is very close to it. So, we will write this is a tap. One tap and it's near. This is a tap. This is a tap. The third picture is of a balloon. It's also near. This is a balloon. This is a balloon. The seventh picture is of sun and it's quite far off. So we will say that is the sun. Near objects, this. Far off objects, that. This is a tap. This is a balloon. That is the sun. In the same pattern, exercise B, page 27. One of more example is there of a clown. That is also quite far off. That is a clown. Understood? Now for these exercise of page 27B exercise, one lorry picture is over there in the second picture. Okay? And it's quite far off. See the arrow? It's quite far off. So which word we will use? This or that? That. That is a lorry. Then fourth picture of is an ice cream. And the arrow is quite near. This is an ice cream. This is an ice cream. Now the hill, far off thing, that is a hill. That. Now the puppy is quite close, and in the 7th and 8th sentences, children, you have to write a full sentence. So the puppy is over there. Near of thing, this is a puppy. This is a puppy. Now children, we will start chapter 9. These are, those are. Chapter 8 was this is and that is. Okay. So this and that was used for one. And these and those will be used for more than one. These for the near of things and those for the far of things. Okay. Now page 28A exercise, one single pencil is there and it's near of. So this is a pencil. One single thing near of, this is a pencil. Now in the second picture, two pencils are there, okay, and near of. So more than one, these. Near of also, these are pencils. Understood, children? Closer, one single thing. This is a pencil, two pencils near of. These are pencils. Now we will switch on to fifth picture. One single girl is there, far off. That is a girl. That. That is a girl. Now fourth picture, two girls are there. Far off, those are girls. Okay, those are girls. Those for more than one and far off. Okay, those are girls. This is a pencil near of two pencils. These are pencils. Then one single girl far off, that is a girl. Two girls far off, those are girls. In related to this, page 29 B exercise is there. Now here three balloons are there. So more than one you will use and near of. So what you will use? These. These are balloons. Understood? Then fourth picture, two baskets are there. Two baskets are there and far off. Not near, far off. So those are baskets. Then fifth picture, two vases are there but far off, and what you will write? Those are vases. Then eggs are there, more than one, close up thing. These are eggs. Understood? Again I am repeating. First picture, three balloons, more than one, close up, they are near to you. These are balloons. Two baskets, they are far off. Those are baskets. Vases are there, they are also not near. Those are vases. Eggs, they are near. These are eggs. Now children, chapter 10, he, she, it. You have to use he, she, it in a proper way in all the sentences after reading it. First I'll tell you where he, she and it are used. He, H-E, he. He is used for a boy and a man. A boy or a man you will use he. She, S-H-E. It is used for a girl or for a woman. Then it, I-T, it. It is used for a thing or for an animal. Again I repeat, he is used for a boy or a man. She is used for a girl or for a woman. And it is used for a thing or an animal. In concern to this, there is an exercise in page 31, B exercise. 6 are there and I am doing 3 with you so that the concept is clear. Put he, she, it. First sentence, it's a pictorial exercise. This is Vimla. Vimla means the name of a girl. This is Vimla. Dash is a good girl. So for girl you have to use she. S-H-E, she. This is Vimla. She is a good girl. Now the second one. This boy is my neighbor. Boy. For boy you have to use H-E, he. Dash goes to the park every day. So for boy we will use H-E, he. Third sentence, the elephant is a large animal. So children, what I told, for thing and for an animal you have to use it. It has a trunk. Again I repeat, first this is Vimla. Dash is a good girl. For girl you will use she. She is a good girl. Second one, this boy is my neighbor. Boy. For boy you have to use he. He goes to the park every day. Then the third one, the elephant is a large animal. For animal and for thing you will use it. It has a trunk. And the next three you can do easily because the concept is clear. Now children, we will switch on to chapter 11. I, you, we, they. Now first of all, I'll tell you where and when to be used. I. When you are talking about yourself, that time you will write I. You will use I. When you are talking about your own self, okay, that time you will use I. Then the second word is you. You is used for one person or more than one person. Okay. Then they and we. They and we. More than one person, more than one animal, or more than one thing. Okay. More than one person, more than one animal, and more than one thing. That time you will use they or we. We used for person. Okay. I, you, they and we. Now in concern to this, page 33B exercise is there. Fill-ups are there along with the pictures. You have to identify and you have to use I, you, we and they in the fill-ups. Few of them I am doing with you, rest you can do by yourself because the concept will be clear. Now, the first sentence, two boys are there. In that picture, two boys are there. One is not eating, the other one is eating. So, the boy who is not eating, what he is saying to the other boy? Dash are very hungry. You are very hungry. The boy who is not eating, he is telling to the other boy who is eating, you are very hungry. Then, second picture is showing a boy lying on the bed and he is not well. So, he is telling about himself, dash am ill. So, when you are talking about own self and yourself, you have to write I am ill. That boy is telling to you that I am ill. Then, the fifth picture, some of the puppies are playing. Look at those puppies. Now, more than one, what you will use? They are playing. They are playing, the fifth one. Okay, the picture of 2 to 3 puppies are there. Look at those puppies. Dash are playing. Will you write I are playing, you are playing? No. Animals, for animals more than one animal you will use they are playing. Then sixth picture, two girls are there. One girl is Manjula. Okay. So what she is saying? She is Shobha. She is telling that she is Shobha and I am Manjula. I am Manjula and the other girl she is saying she is Shobha. Dash are sisters. We are sisters. Because she is telling about herself that she is Shobha and I am Manjula. So we both are sisters. Again I am repeating, dash are very hungry. The first one, you are very hungry. The second, the picture depicts that one boy is lying on the bed and he is not well. I am ill. Look at those puppies, the fifth picture, they are playing. And the sixth one, two girls. One girl is telling about herself and her sister. She is Shobha and I am Manjula. So, what will come? We are sisters. Now, I think the concept is clear. Rest of the three you can do by yourself.